Welcome back, everybody, to another episode of Let Me Talk About Wrestling News. I be your boy Rim. I know it's been a minute, but I'm back. Sometimes life get a little busy, but we on the road to WrestleMania. There's a few things I want to talk about, and there's really no rhyme or reason to what's going on. So let me know what y'all want to talk about in the comments, and let's get this show started.
From the Hatman, from Let Me Talk About Wrestling Updates. Let me talk about wrestling updates. I am Rim the Hatman, from Let Me Talk About Wrestling Updates. Hey yo, it's Rim the Hatman, from Let Me Talk About Wrestling Updates. I am Rim the Hatman, from Let Me Talk About Wrestling Updates.
First off, I want to talk about this match between the Ruler and the Beast. We have Obafemi versus Brock Lesnar in an open challenge match. And the build for this match has been beautiful, man. And Oba has been dominating this whole time, which has me a little worried, but I'm not too worried because I really pray that Obafemi beats the brakes off of Brock Lesnar. And if you know Brock Lesnar, Brock don't put nobody over, but watching these two interact on a week-to-week basis got me thinking, Brock is about to pass the torch. I don't know how y'all feel about that, but that's just my thoughts. You know what I mean? Because Oba ain't no joke, man. If you watch that dude down at NXT, he definitely did his thing and he ruled, no pun intended, the entire brand. You know what I mean? And the way they making him look on the main roster, coming out the Raw or SmackDown, and decimating anybody coming his way has been beautiful, man. I hope that WWE doesn't fumble this one with Oba and let Oba go over and win at WrestleMania because the sky's the limit for dude, man. I'm a big fan of Oba, you know what I mean? And who else to beat Brock Lesnar except for the Ruler? My money's on Obafemi at WrestleMania. What do y'all think? Let me know in the comments. Yurt. Next up, we got Cody Rhodes versus the Viper, the Legend Killer, Randall Keith Orton. Now, when this shit first started, they were kind of chummy with it, but then I love the fact that Randy finally listened to the voices in his head and he started just going crazy and popping on everybody. I mean, even Jelly Roll caught a RKO. I mean, on that note, Jelly Roll should have minded his business, stop trying to be peacemaker, because you think you're cool with all these wrestlers, not realizing these dudes fight for a living and beef for a living. Dog, all that we should be friends and Cody, y'all go way back and we all peoples. Jelly Roll, sometimes you just gotta mind your business and you ate an RKO and we haven't seen your ass on WWE TV since. Thank God, because for like 2 weeks I'm like, dude, why are you here? You should have just won your match against Kurt Wilson and kept it pushing. But nope, you want to play peacemaker, so you ate an RKO. I love that. What I didn't love was the next time we seen Randy and Cody in a ring. Of course, they pop off. The beef is real. We all here for the beef. We all here for the scrap. You know what I mean? What fucked me up was, of all people, to be on the other line of the phone telling Randy, listen to the voices in your head, was Pat McAfee? Of all people, Pat McAfee. And don't get me wrong, I like Pat McAfee as an announcer. I like Pat McAfee when he had his couple of matches in NXT. I like Pat McAfee when he pops up every now and then. He entertains me. He's your drunk uncle on a microphone watching wrestling. I love it. But what I didn't love is how they inserted my boy in there to be the voice of reasoning for Randy Orton. Can somebody please explain that to me? Tell me in the comments. Do something, because, no lie, Pat McAfee had no reason to be there. But now he's going to be in the corner of Randy Orton at WrestleMania. Now, what I hope is that they don't pull a swerve and have Pat McAfee interfere and cost Randy the title, because Randy has to beat Cody for this match. So my vote is going for Randy Orton to be your new undisputed WWE champion. Y'all let me know what y'all think in the comments. Next, just let these two dudes fight and kill each other. I don't even care who wins. We got the Samoan Werewolf Jacob Fatu versus the Scottish psychopath or the Scottish warrior, whoever he wants to be today, and Drew McIntyre. And I love it. You know what I mean? These two has been beefing nonstop for like the last month and a half, and I love it. I mean, to the point. Did y'all see that episode where they literally scrapped the entire episode and damn near killed each other falling off that scaffolding? That was cinematic. That was dope. I fucks with it. What do y'all think in the comments? And I think at this point, Jacob got to go over. My vote is on Jacob Fatu for beating Drew McIntyre. Drew, hey, he catches L's all the time. You know what I mean? You see it. My man can't hold on to the WWE title to save his life. So therefore, I'm saying Jacob Fatu, WrestleMania debut, WrestleMania win. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comments. Everybody put your ones up, because I know who I'm riding with. You know, my tribal chief better beat CM Punk at WrestleMania and become the new heavyweight champion. I mean, CM Punk is definitely doing his thing. And I like the back and forth between the two. And he keeps dissing Roman, talking about he can't do it without another Samoan. But yet, every week you're calling out and you're dissing Samoan. So why are you mad that Samoans keep coming out and beating your ass every chance they get? But you know what? Punk stood tall in the last interaction. And that promo was borderline pipe bomb that he did on the last Raw, which was fire. He was talking that talk. You know what I mean? And yo, I just want to see it go down. I really vote for Roman, but it can go any way. Y'all feel me? Y'all let me know what y'all think, man, because, you know, Pepsi Phil's over there talking a lot of gaga, and Roman, he look like he's about to be unhinged, and everybody think the bloodline about to get together again. So there's a lot of shit going on, man. So we gonna see, man. We gonna see Roman Reigns, new champion at WrestleMania. Let me know what y'all think. So here goes the entire card for night one of WrestleMania. I already spoke about how I feel about Cody and Randy. Then we have Liv Morgan versus Stephanie Fekir. You know what? It seems like outside of the bigger matches that I mentioned, WWE isn't putting enough energy into these other matches, even though the back and forth between Stephanie and Liv has been okay. I want Stephanie to win, but her title reign has been lackluster, and we know WWE loves Liv Morgan. Shit, I love Liv Morgan. So, I mean, therefore, I gotta say Liv might walk away again with a WrestleMania moment and winning that championship. So let's go with Liv Morgan on that one, right? Oh, then we have the surprise match of Gunther and Seth Rollins. I mean, due to injuries and certain shit that was happening, we didn't get the matches we were supposed to get, like Gunther versus Rey Mysterio while he's going on his, you know, I'm retiring people run. And then we were supposed to have, you know, Seth Rollins versus Braun Breaker for the leadership of the Vision. But you see how everybody got injured over there, and that faction is falling apart. Luckily, they are the tag team champions right now. But I don't know how this is gonna go. You know what I mean? Gunther hasn't lost in a minute, and Seth Rollins need a win. So maybe a disqualification. Maybe during the match, the Vision comes out, what's left of them, and messes it up for Rollins. Who knows? But I kind of want my money on Seth Rollins, but I'm really unsure right now, right? And then we have the Becky Lynch and AJ Lee match. AJ Lee won the last two matches, so Becky might get her title back. Well, her Intercontinental Championship title back at Mania because, like I said, AJ Lee is 2 up to none on Becky. And you know how they do with wrestling. She might have to drop the title. You know, AJ Lee is not around for a long time. So we just have to see how that happens. So I'm going with Becky Lynch. And then you got that crazy ass tag match, which actually, you know, I'm respecting how WWE is starting to put some respect on the women's tag team titles. But this is about to be a crazy ass match. And I'm proud of Nia Jax and Lash Legend for holding it down. There's great teams involved. I do want Bayley to get a win, but something might happen between her and Lyra Valkyria. And you got the fake friends, Alexa Bliss and Charlotte Flair, and the Bella Twins. So it's like, well, I know damn well the Bella Twins ain't gonna win. They bet not win. So I want Lash and Nia to retain, honestly. You know what I mean? But what do y'all think? Y'all talk to me in the comments, right? And like I said, I already talked about the Drew McIntyre and Jacob Fire too. They can just kill each other for all I care and end in a draw or some shit. You know what I mean? And then we have the celebrity match, which has the Usos tagging over LA Knight versus the Vision of Logan Paul. And I keep forgetting dude's name. But then you have I Show Speed down with them. So it's like the Usos and LA Knight win. That's my thoughts. What do y'all think? Talk to me in the comments. You know what I mean? Yo, it's crazy how Rey Mysterio really just found out that Gunther got a match with Seth Rollins. All of a sudden now, Rey Mysterio's like, I'm not injured no more. I'm gonna go do the ladder match for the it's an IC title. So I'm gonna do the ladder match for the Intercontinental title, which should be a crazy match. You got Rey Mysterio, you got Penta, you got Dragon Lee, you got JD McBobblehead, and you got my man, we outside, Javon Evans. Y'all know I want Javon to win, right? But let's go with Penta retaining. Okay? Yeah. If Javon Evans doesn't win, I'ma say Penta's retaining. And Rusev is just there as the OG guy who's gonna beat everybody up, but we know Rusev ain't gonna win. You know what I mean? Trick Williams better beat the brakes off of Sami Zayn. I'm sick of Sami Zayn. Oh my God, Sami Zayn get on my nerves. And the way he did my man Carmelo, oh, it was greasy, man. So we couldn't get a triple threat at Mania between Carmelo, Zayn, and Williams, but I get it. Y'all know that Carmelo and Trick got history together, so we're not trying to rush into that program yet. You know what I mean? But still, as much work that my man put in the last few months being a United States champion should have guaranteed and earned him a WrestleMania spot. We still have a little less than 2 weeks before Mania, and anything can happen on Friday where we might get Melo entering into the match. You know what I mean? But as of right now, I'm like, damn, man. So Sammy, you just gonna beat my man once and cheat with the help of, well, not the help because Trick tried to hit my man and he missed to hit Melo. And then the next week, you took advantage of Melo's injured leg and you did a filthy, while the ref was checking him, you did him filthy with the Huluva kick. I hope you get what's coming to you. You're losing that title at Mania, whether it's to Trick Williams or Carmelo Hayes. Also, we have Jade Cargill versus Rhea Ripley. Fuck it, I'm going to say it. Jade needs to retain. That's it. Nothing more to talk about. Love Rhea Ripley, but come on, sis. You've been winning at the last 3 to 4 Manias, man. Jade, do what you gotta do, baby. You know what I mean? Next match, you got Finn Balor versus Dirty Dominic Mysterio. Now, the thing I don't like about this match is it's not the match itself. You know what I mean? Storyline wise, the Judgment Day is falling apart, and Finn is coming for retribution. I love that part. What I don't like is WWE always spoiling something and telling us that we're going to get the Demon Finn. That would have been a dope surprise at Mania when the match started and we thought a regular Finn Balor was coming out, but then the Demon comes out. You know what I mean? And secondly, do we really need the Demon for this match? Y'all let me know in the comments. And of course, I already spoke about the main event, Punk versus Reigns. My money's on Roman Reigns. You never bet against the Tribal Chief. Put your ones up. And that's about it. Oh, what opens the show is Brock Lesnar versus Oba Femi. Like I said, Oba, he's going to win that. You know what I mean? Well, thank everybody for joining me for my thoughts on this Road to WrestleMania, which is going live again in Las Vegas. Who y'all betting on? I told y'all who I'm betting on. You know what I mean? And be sure to follow us at all social media at Let Me Talk Pod. We have a Facebook. We have an Instagram. We have a TikTok. We on YouTube. We on Twitch. We on X, and we on Threads. You know what I mean? And be sure, if you want to rock some of our merch, which I don't have on right now, I just got out of work, so I just want to do this video real quick. But we also have a merch store at letmetalkmerch.myshopify.com. Go check it out. You might find something you like there. I'll be your boy Rim. This has been Let Me Talk About Wrestling News, and I'll see y'all next time.
Van Ness gave birth to a lot of G's, a lot of D's, a lot of fiends, and a lot of weed. Summertime shooter, my youngest still learning how to squeeze. Eating good, spicy lobster tail with the collard greens. I'm a king, now let me sit on my throne. You niggas needed help to do that shit I did on my own.